Hey guys, welcome back for the next video. Hope everybody's doing well. Today I'm just going to cover some supplies that you would need if you're just getting back into the hobby or if you're new to the hobby. So hang around and I'll let you know um, what I use. So first off, you're going to need some penny sleeves. And if you would, before we get started, go ahead and like the video, drop a comment below if I missed anything. Also, subscribe, tick the little bell. So here we go, guys. And there will be links for all this stuff down below. If you're interested in any of them, take a look. So they make two different penny sleeves. They make a regular size penny sleeve. Let's see here. Standard, whatever they call it. So here, the penny sleeves are going to be used to protect your cards before you put them in a top loader or before you put them in a card saver. Um, so they're relatively inexpensive. They're about a penny a piece, roughly. And hence the name penny sleeves. Some cases a little cheaper. So there's two different companies. There's Ultra Pro. Well, actually, there's three technically that I would use. Ultra Pro, BCW, wherever BCW is. There's some BCWs. BCW or Cardboard Gold. Here it is, some Cardboard Gold right here. So that's going to be for like your 35 point cards, which is your standard ball card. And they're going to have the thick. The thick is going to be for your larger cards, penny sleeves, for your 130 points, your 240s, 360s, 55s. Was there 79 point? There's a bunch of different points as far as how thick they are. And once again, BCW Ultra Pro and Cardboard Gold. For these are going to be your cloth sleeves, penny sleeves for thick cards. Typically, you're going to use more 35 points, so your standard card sleeves is your most popular. Now, all the relic cards, jersey cards, a lot of them are going to be 130s, somewhere in there. So you will need them from time to time, depending on what cards you have. But let's see here. So, and then after that, you're going to need some top loaders. So let's see here. Top loaders, 35 point. Let's do 35. Now, in these, I'm going to use Ultra Pro or BCW. Don't get the, I don't like the cardboard gold top loaders personally. I typically use a lot of BCW. That's just because that's what I've used for a long time. Um, and 35 point, like I say, is going to fix your standard card. It comes out of just about every pack. They have anything, they have 35 point, let's see, 55. Here they are all right here. Uh, 55, 75, 100 point, 120, 130, 180, 260. There's also a 340. And there's also vertical. Now, this is for booklet cards, what I'm speaking about now. Booklet cards. There are also vertical and horizontal top loaders and sleeves for them. Now, they cost a little bit more than these, but they are available. I'll have a link for them in the description below also. Um, a nice way to, let's go into this first. Team bags. I like the BCWs, and I'll tell you why. Because they are longer. They are longer than the Ultra Pro. The BCWs are longer. So use whatever you think's best. But I'm going to tell you from my experience, BCW makes a better team bag. Um, they're longer, which makes it better. Let's see. Let's move on to one touches. A one touch is a magnetic holder for cards that you want to display that look a little better. You can use any of them, Ultra Pro, BCW. One thing I do like about the BCW, I don't think the Ultra Pro has it. Let's see if this shows the back of it. Nah, it's just one picture. But on the back of the BCW, on the back of this piece of paper, there's actually a gauge, thickness gauge, where you can hold your card up to it and see how thick it is. So I do like that aspect of BCW, including that, so it can tell you, what size mag you need, what size top loader. And as you get more and more into the hobby, you'll realize what all you need. Um, so one touches are really nice. Stay away from screw down holders. They tend to mash the card and tear them up. So they can, if you send them in to be graded or something, they can come back and they don't meet the proper thickness or size or whatever. I would definitely stay away from them. Also, a few more things you may need. Let's see, if you're going to display them, let's see here. Display stands. There's some here. Make them in all different kinds. Make these kinds here that move to make triangle ones. There's all different ones. There's some triangles, all different kind of stuff you'll need, or not need, but if you want to display your cards. Also, I would, any card that I'm going to display, I'd put in the team bag. Okay. The BCW will take the one touches in there. For graded cards, they make graded card, graded card sleeves. And I would stick to the cardboard gold is good. Um, Stick to Ultra Pro or BCW. Any of them will work. Just about all of them. And one last thing, if you are going to be grading cards, the grading companies SCG, SGC, PSA, and BGS want them to come in Card Saver 1. So Card Saver 1, they are made by Cardboard Gold. They're also called semi-rigid, different things. Ultra Pro does make them. I've used Ultra Pro. Um, but the gold standard, the cardboard gold is the gold standard, which most people go by. You can use, the Ultra Pros if need be. Let me think here. Is there anything else out there that I would say you would need once you first getting started? You can always get 200 count boxes. I mean, you can get 100 count. You can get all different sizes. For all your base and stuff that you're not going to use, you can get these little boxes, label them what's in there in case you got, some rookies that come out later. Boxes like this, to store your cards in. Great options. And let's see here. I'll let you know a little something here. Graded card cases. Okay, let's see here. Let me show you guys something. See these cases here? Harbor Freight sells these cases for cheaper than $80. I don't remember exactly what they cost, um, but I want to think they're like 40 some bucks at Harbor Freight. So I would buy mine from Harbor Freight if I was going to get one of these to display my graded cards in. Not to display, but to hold on to them. I think that about covers everything that you would need to get started. Obviously, there's a whole lot more that you could do as far as displaying them and different things. So, if you would, give this video a thumbs up and a like. And if I left something out, please drop it below. I very well may have. So, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much and have a great day.